You've ever seen Sage's like philosophical tweets of why is he so plus?
Just look off deep into the sunset,
Yeah.
eyes tearing as the sunlight echoes through your body.
And he'll be like,
But
his
why is he
falling
safe
up
on
air
shield?
is +4 on block, and he has a 3-frame jab.
Why is this character's approach option so good?
Stares at the ocean.
All right,
Drops a single tear as the birds view him at this percentage deficit right now. Because Sage isn't really respecting the birds.
yeah, I will say, so normally we see Sage rip out the Fox, but it seems like trying something new. Mewtwo, a little bit more of a glass, Mewtwo and Fox both glass cannons, but for different reasons. Okay, so that happens.
This cannon machine broke once again. First blood going in favor of Nick C.
One thing that I'll say, and I forget, I believe this is true, I was told that Mewtwo is one of the only, if not the only character in this game that down throw knee is a true combo on at certain percents.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, no, all of a sudden this game turns into melee. Oh, wow. Yeah, Nick C just using that amazing speed. And Mewtwo is actually a character that, can keep up with Falcon relatively, but just overall, you've seen Nick C dance around dekillsage. He's going on the platforms, doesn't want to deal with Shadow Ball.
He's going to do it anyways.
Yeah, no, he wants to deal with it. He wants to deal with it by shoving it into his back.
Manages to clean that stock up, and Nick not really having racked up that much percentage on Sage throughout this second stock of his 51%. Kind of menial in the grand scheme of things, considering how explosive these combos can be, but this could go either player's way. Judging based off character selection, I could see why Sage opted for Mewtwo. He just came off of a clean win, utilizing it over Gen, and it allowed him to really outspace and maintain ledge much safer than he would with Fox. With Fox, he's got to respect a lot of space, especially with the speed that Falcon's bringing to the table. So with moves like down air, down tilt, it's stuff that's going to allow him to move in just a little bit more safer. And when you have such a dangerous match, safety is key.
I also want to say, Sage has probably been holding on to that. He has gotten down-aired by Nick C so many times over the course of his career, and now he's playing a character that can actually return in kind.
Yeah,
so,
Nick C's going to have to hold that down air.
That was probably a cathartic down air, is the way I would describe it. Years of tension, just all of a sudden he's the one who's like really consistently.
It's like therapy.
Yeah, we call it dare therapy.
Picture it in your mind. Captain Falcon plummeting towards the earth at top speed. His stocks dropped. We return to Battlefield for Game 2 of Losers Finals.
Oh my god, I am so relaxed right now.
Feel the echoes of the universe as dekillsage bodies Nick in neutral, utilizing strong aerial presence to disrespect his button pressing.
Okay, I just want to say you clearly listened to way too many of those relaxing tapes because that was spot on. That was my chakras are open.
It was looking like Sage's chakras are looking pretty open right now, sitting with 113 over the 42 that he's managed to rack up through this, and moving around effortlessly. He's trying to go for that up smash kill though, and I don't know if fishing is the right thing you want to do against Nick C.
Oh yeah, I mean, Nick C is just. He's so dynamic. He's all over the place. He wants to be doing everything at all the times. He's kind of like an ADD child,
Press just all the buttons. Something's got to work.
It's the thing is like he does so many different things. His mix-up game is actually incredible, but it's just like he's constantly doing something.
It works out for him in the end.
Oh, that mash out was huge.
See, pressing those buttons works. And now Nick sitting in control of the ledge.
Ooh. That was almost Melee-esque, in Melee when Mewtwo would do it, and the person would just fall off Battlefield and die.
Yeah, but this Battlefield not nearly as dangerous.
What a tech!
All right. Bit of a wacky interaction, but it's Sage who's going to come out on top as that out-of-shield up smash nets him this first stock, and he sits at very dangerous percentages against Nick. Lingering at the ledge? I don't know about that one.
Ooh. Yeah, that was Mewtwo just drifting too far away.
And he's drifting at maximum velocity.
Ooh, Nick trying to get that turnaround grab, but he doesn't actually get it. And this leads dekillsage for a turnaround, 44% already. Ooh, what a beautiful drift. Nick C, on the giving end of so many of those Falcon stomps, is pretty wary of how someone else would try and put it on him.
Yeah, he's looking to threaten the space, but also recognize that the threat is openly available from Nick. So we see him recovering rather wide. He's making it work, though, and he's constantly keeping the Shadow Ball charge. I like that as an option. It's just such a large amount of space that's being occupied. Oh,
this might be it. Oh, no.
Nope, we don't got it just yet. Nick remaining patient on what buttons he's got to press because he wants that knee. He wants that back air, but Sage not giving him the time of day for it.
What a beautiful cross-up. Once again, the waltz is real. We see Nick C just going all over the place.
Yo, if he got it, the what if on that. Oh, either way, down tilt from middle of stage is going to be putting Sage in a rather precarious situation, but the neutral getup gets him in quite safely.
Yeah, those jabs are super scary considering that jab at the.
The roll, he's in his head. Cerebro can't even get that deep.
Charles, no.
Get out.
Yeah, dekillsage also giving a little bit of a the shifty eyes, you know.
He's got the internal thinking emoji just spammed in his own chat right now, trying to figure out where he messed up, because he was controlling things very nicely throughout that game, and then Nick just got the hard download, that 4G speed, and he's going to be bringing that right into Game 3.
Yep, and oof. Oh, yeah, the mix-up from Nick C, just like it's always so potent. Oh, but he's way out there now. Dekillsage looking to confirm anything else off this edge guard. Continues it, another 2 fairs. Oh, that could have possibly meant the stocks, but plays it safe. Goes for the forward air, and Nick C is still alive. And if Nick C's still breathing, that means he still can kick.
Absolutely. So much damage racked up in that one situation, but if you can't net the kill, this is still a dangerous Falcon to deal with, especially if he's going to be throwing out those YOLO forward smashes to assert dominance of the stage.
He might have been looking for shield break, actually. Oh, but that will not be it. Wow,
Nope.
That's super stale. And he's managing to air dodge through that time. Oh, that one was a little bit... That was frames away. You saw the knee. You saw the startup from it, but...
No fear. No fear out here.
Once again, though, we are faced with Nick C playing from a deficit. He doesn't change him. It doesn't phase him. He still plays just as insane, just as all over the place. Oh, I think he wanted to go for like a sticky ledge run like swag or something, but ends up retreating, just getting stage control. Already has 71% on this next stock, though. Right,
Sage doing well to just try and maneuver himself safely while continuing the pressure. The simple duck out of Nick C. It's always the simplest of options that look the most beautiful. And even though Sage went to SDI that down air into the stage so that he could tech it and keep himself alive, it seemed like he just sort of slid right off. Oh, we'll chalk that one up to unlucky.
No!
And
wow.
That's doing that.
Yeah, a little bit of a flub on Nick C's part. He threw out the spot dodge despite the fact that
A little too early.
Yeah, a little.